out to LTTV. Shout out to LTTV.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. Alright, y'all, make sure you hit the like button upon entry. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Let's get into this one. Alright, so Pearl got on her platform, took some shots at Mediocre tutorials and reviews, and also violated the pact that they had when it came to not putting out the content that they had together, because Mediocre tutorials and reviews, he disowned her, he didn't want his brand associated with her, so he disassociated. Made that 1-2 video, I believe, didn't continue to diss her, didn't go in on her, didn't do anything malicious, just went his ways. But at the end of the day, this is what she responded to do. What up, chat? Let's get into it. So O'Shea Duke Jackson put out this video. We're going to get into this amongst other things, because she's also copying Fresh and Fit. She's trying to cop pleads with Fresh and Fit while copying them, putting Frank Castle in the title, stealing their shit. Let's get into this. No originality. None at all.
On her live stream, she was making and taking several shots at the MTR, Mediocre tutorials and reviews. Let's play that clip.
For all the reaction channels that came for me the last 2 months. I'd just like to say, number one, any request to not have the dating show put out is very selfish.
What?
So you're going to continue to put out the content that y'all agreed that y'all weren't going to put out because he disassociated his brand with you. So you're going to continue to try to profit off of his face, because he doesn't want to put out the clips. He doesn't want to take his half of it, because I believe what they were saying on air was that Pearl had the bulk of the clips, or the bulk of the product, so she would put out the long form content, and then also put out the clips, while Mediocre tutorials and reviews and Melanie King will also put out clips on their channel. But they scrapped all of that. They disassociated. So she's going to continue to try to profit off of the content that he doesn't want on her platform. But he didn't sign no paperwork. They didn't have any agreement like that. So it is what it is. So what happens when you fall out and you're dealing with slimy ass content creators, because this is a slime ball move. You don't see people generally do shit like this. And he takes shots at his cancer. Or her coworker or her employee takes shots and she laughs at the joke in regards to the cancer. Let's get into this.
Because the employees that you're so concerned about,
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
they did not, in fact, or they put in their time, their effort, and all the other content creators that came forward.
Before we get into that, what has Pearl been smoking? She looks like she's on some loud. Pearl, what's going on? What do they got in the UK? What am I missing out on? Y'all be smoking that loud out there. She looks rich. She looks fried. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all, let's get into this.
Forward. So it's very selfish to ask us not to post stuff because of your selfish needs. Now, because of that, I don't care. We will be posting that this week. Request denied. Denied. Also, guys, Blessing is still waiting for your call. For your concern about him.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
When was Blessing ever a part of the conversation? That's where I'm lost. She keeps talking about her producers. It was King Rich's that was getting cooked. But let's get back into this. I don't know if O'Shea or any of the other people mentioned him, but O'Shea cooks Blessing in this video as well. We're going to get into that.
Especially those of you that were in studio and didn't ask for some of you connected with him on Instagram that were in studio, not going to name names, and never reached out to him.
Most definitely.
Same with Auntie and some of my other talents. So, you know, we're also going to be doing a very interesting video coming up about the unfair journalism in the space.
Yep.
Stop it. Get some help.
Unfair journalism on YouTube? Journalism. Who are the journalists? And what standard are they held to? What company do they work for? Are they work for themselves? What? Okay, let's get back into this.
And really giving some examples of where journalism has gone awry. And I'm really excited to put that video out. God only knows because, you know, Blessing is very, you know, slow sometimes, you know.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know, he's a perfectionist, so it's got to be perfect. But it's fine, you know. He is the best. He is top producer. He's the best producer in the game.
Stop the cap.
So it'll be coming out. But yeah, we're excited to release all dating show episodes.
Yeah, I was gonna give them a sneak preview, but I was like,
oh, give it to him. Let's show him. Come on, let's show him.
Oh, the best producer in the game forgot to turn up his mic before he spoke, but you know, let's get into it.
Sneak preview.
guys.
All right.
Exclusive. I'm gonna give them the trailer though. Let me get the trailer ready.
All right, we're gonna. Wait, someone said Tate Fuentes and Gabby. Put a 1 in the chat if we should release all dating show footage because they care about the black content creators that were involved in the footage, don't they?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be so selfish.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
You see how she mocks the whole thing? Oh, they care about the black content creators. This is what I'm talking about. Remorseful, not in the slightest. Does she give a fuck? Not at all. She'll fake on somebody's show and be all nice and play the role and then get back on her show and be the ultimate modern woman.
Damn, a lot of ones in it. A lot of ones.
Yeah, they wouldn't be so selfish to not want to release that footage that the staff that they were so concerned about worked so hard on. Blessing, did you receive a call?
I didn't receive a call.
Tell them about your trauma.
Listen, I've, gained weight. Just stressing and stressing. That's why I'm in the gym,
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Traumatized daily. Keep the ones coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did anyone... So all those job offers that were offered to my staff, did anyone take those?
Man, no one wants to work for them green screen people.
Yeah. Because they're it's...
They don't know my condition. Like, come work for me, bruv. You are somewhere in America. How am I even gonna get there? Bruv.
Tell them what you thought of their production quality.
Wait, did the guy say how?
That's why I'm starting.
How am I gonna even get there?
Yeah,
Hold
Blessing. Tell them what you thought of their production quality.
A lot of people need help out there. That's why I'm starting a tech channel. I just want to help you guys.
Yeah, Blessing doesn't do charity. He doesn't. We pay well at JPT. We don't.
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah, like we don't. He doesn't You're not going to these charity channels. This isn't charity work.
Yeah, I already listen. Before Pearl, I worked for a lot of people.
You hear that? This is not charity work.
Get a job, nigger.
I'll say like myself, I'm not gonna go into details about what that means. But what I'll say, I worked with a lot of people, like those that offered me jobs, and I know how normally how people like that function. No saying names.
You should just.
Someone says, "Is that the dude with one nut?" Yes, that's the dude with one nut. Yeah.
What?
Okay, so Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews had to have surgery to get a testicle removed due to cancer. So they're laughing at that, and he made that joke.
People like that function. No saying names.
They are violating him. They are making a mockery of him. They are releasing footage against his will, disrespecting his past cancer.
You should just.
Someone says, "Is that the dude with one nut?" Yes, that's the dude with one nut. Yeah.
Forgot about that. Stop. Why would you do that? Stop. Why would you guys do that?
So here are all these sneak disses.
If you really cared and you like, why would they really do that? The top producer would have edited that out if he was really the top producer. But of course, you left it in. Pause.
Yes, the camera loves your nastiness.
Let's get back into this. Let's listen to O'Shea Cook, the top producer.
And all of this stuff, which I guess is okay. I mean, nobody is sensitive about that. And he had pretty much told her, like, look, we don't want, or I don't want whatever footage released. He did a dating show with her. He didn't want it to be released because he didn't want to have any affiliation with her. And she's going to go ahead and put that out, which, all right, that's fair. Whatever. You can do whatever you want. But the issue was with the content and the calling out and laughing at the fact that the man has what you believe is one testicle.
Now, I think that is the lighter violation. I think the bigger violation is continuing to try to put out content that he did not want to be put out there and violating that code. It's like an unspoken code amongst YouTubers. Like, you don't do shit like that. Where's the trust in the game? If nobody's going to trust you with content ever again. They're like, okay, if I disassociate and I don't want something out, you're still going to repackage it and put the shit out. That is the major violation, in my opinion. Laughing at somebody's cancer, it is what it is. It's distasteful, but at the end of the day, it's like it's unconsequential, really and truly. Well, people might look at you a little different, but really and truly, it's not the same as something like this. This violates an unspoken code. And a lot of content creators are going to think twice, Pearl. You fucked up once again. Let's get back into it.
Because the man had surgery and he had cancer, you're making fun of that. And she's laughing. This is why you are a low down Bia. Because it was your mistake as to why. Listen to what I'm saying. It is your mistake.
Yeah, that's true. C-Ray versus the internet. That's way more of a pausable moment for the bottom producer. Pause. Because this nigga's that's his SD take. Why is he talking about the nigga's nuts in the first place?
As to why you are where you are right now, okay? And your animosity and all of this and you being upset, that has everything to do with you. But you caused it on yourself. So now you're calling him out. The guy is not even talking about you anymore. In fact, nobody is talking about you anymore. We've already grifted everything off of you. So, bro, like, nobody's even talking about you. Or this guy Blessing, who you're talking about, is some excellent producer. Somebody wants to hire him. That guy is trash, all right? Number one, stop the show. I see your podcast. There's nothing that is so great about a live stream in the ATM mini switcher and all of that. Like, you guys don't have even you're using those Shure Struggle SM MV7s over there, dusting it up. You have some cameras. You probably don't even own any editing equipment. You guys are trash. So I don't know why you think that guy is a great producer. Struggle SM MV7s over there, dusting it up. You have some camera.
You know what's so dusty? They're using the same. I'm dusty too because I'm using the same Rode arm. God damn. Got to step my production quality up. We dusting it up. Jesus Christ.
You probably don't even own any editing equipment. You guys are trash. So I don't know why you think that guy is a great producer. I mean, like, that guy is terrible, okay? I'm just going to be honest. If you want to go see some great production stuff, so go look at the Pan-African Dating Show, and you'll actually see good production. You know, people like Dima, that is good production. What you guys do is okay, but the guy's not great. Out here, he will get smoked. Trust me. He's not that good. So I don't know why you feel like somebody wants to hire his dusty ass, but no. That dude is dusting it up, all right? You might as well call him just Super Dusty Brother, SDB. That's what he is, all right? He is super. Call him Asbestos. He's that dusty. Anyway, but it was uncalled for to talk about the guy's cancer. And even though you didn't mention it, you laughed at it. And you look bitter. That's why you have to do all those struggle uploads and chopping up those uploads with a click-through rate of about 3%, because those uploads are like y'all over there really. I used to really think that the platform was great. That platform is not that good. I'm sorry. 3 struggle live streams, then you put up 1,000 videos all the time. Some of them like 4,000 views, 2,900 views. Struggling it up, dusting it up.
Jesus Christ.
Now keep in mind that's with 1.4 million subs. So relative to the subs, it's dusty. Those numbers would look kind of good on my channel, ain't gonna lie. Let's get into it. All right, so she dropped this. Male feminist gets Frank Castled. Frank Castled?
What?
You just flagrantly copying Fresh and Fit at this point. That's their shit. That is a staple of their show. A girl gets kicked out. Myron is the Punisher. Pause. And he does the Frank Castle shit. That's what it is. The straight up copying the shit. And then she's copying Please with Fresh and Fit right here. I was wrong about Fresh and Fit. So she's trying to cop Please. She's trying to find a faction in this YouTube community because she's getting stomped out by most people on their platforms right now. Figuratively, not literally. But let's get back into this.
Well, I just don't understand, like, what were you doing there in the first place? Like, because if you feel pressured or whatever, it's like, why'd you go back?
Now, she's copyright police. She's copyright police. I'm just going to let the audio play. I don't trust this stuff. She's one of those people that move slimy in the platform. You can't trust folks like her, Mike TV. There's no code of conduct. There's no YouTube honor. There's none of that shit. There's no unspoken code that they go by. So we ain't playing with that. We're going to listen to this audio. There's a guy that gets kicked out for just giving his opinion that was deferring. She doesn't really know how to do these moments properly because that's not what Myron does. Let's get into this.
Does it have to be sex?
After a certain hour, yeah, I just assume.
No, that's assumption. That's assumption.
That's not assumption. All right, for instance, any one of you.
It is.
If I invited you back to my place, in your mind,
I do think that straight away.
what's the expectation? What do you think I'm expecting?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
But you know what?
Are we just chilling, chatting,
You know what
having
the
some
man,
food?
you know, if you go back to a man's place after you've been drinking out, night out in the club with your girls, and I'm out with my boys or whatever, and you come back, we know what it is.
Oh, I'm delusional enough to actually think that you want to be my friend. I think
I'm not gonna.
But you know what it is. If you're coming back, then you know what the expectation. Why am I inviting you back to my place and we're not gonna go there?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think that's your own expectation. I feel like whatever girl that I go back with.
Now, this is the guy that gets kicked out. He gets kicked out. Listen to this, y'all.
I know whether we're gonna just chat and talk or whether we're gonna have sex.
At 2 a.m. you wanna chat, bro?
We're gonna do this. I know what the situation. I think you automatically assuming, if you're back at my place at this time, we have to fuck. I think that's just your expectation.
Cool. Listen, bro. Listen.
2 a.m. in the morning, if a girl comes back to your place, she's not there to talk.
Okay. Wait, what world do you live in?
I live in the 21st century in London. Do you know what I mean?
So you bring girls back to your place? Wait.
I'm
gonna ask you a question. So you bring girls back to your place at 2 a.m. and
what?
That was a slip. She said black to the place.
Wait. I'm gonna ask you a question. So you bring girls back to your place at 2 a.m. and wait.
I'm waiting.
And what? They just curve you?
Yeah, let's get these likes up, y'all. We have way more people watching than liking. Let's get these likes up. Y'all are ghost watching out here, dissing out here. We're gonna hold up the show for a second. Usually we don't hold up for the show for the likes, but is this correct? Is this accurate? Am I tripping? Are the likes really this dusty? What up, Jody? What up, TG? What up, Moxie? Who else said what up earlier in the chat? I'm gonna take my time to say what ups while y'all get the likes up because these likes are dusty. Y'all want this to live in the algorithm? Y'all want people to know about this? Get these likes up, y'all. Let's scroll all the way back up to see who said what up. Eddie Longs, what up, y'all? Who else? Reaper Rels, what up? Who else? FSC, what up? The chat is the likes up, y'all? We getting these likes up? Yo, this is annoying as fuck. I would hate to be in the crowd for this. It's a simple button. What up, Chicago Rilla? Alright, so yeah, we alright right now. Yeah, we getting these likes up. Alright, y'all putting the work in. Let's get back into this.
Sometimes they have sex with me. Sometimes we eat. Sometimes we do this. Sometimes we do that. I think it depends. It depends on the girl. Do you see what I'm saying? I think if you're gonna be like my man and assume that every girl you come back with you're gonna fuck, you're a waste, man. I'm just being real.
I agree.
Bro, this guy here, I don't know what you're saying. How old are you, my bro? You're 20. Yeah, I'm 28. So I've got 8 more years of understanding of what it is.
Still a feminist,
it's about.
Years, bro.
It's not about being a feminist, bro. It's not. Brother, it's not about being a label.
When a guy comes to me,
is this guy who he's talking to right here? I wanted to put that on the screen so y'all know who he's speaking to. Let's get back into this.
Labeling, bro. It's a young thing. Labeling people in a bracket is a young thing,
Listen, bro. Listen. So you're telling me when a girl comes to your house at 2 a.m., 2 a.m. you're gonna eat fucking pizza with her and watch Netflix.
Bro,
that's not a girl.
Brother,
sometimes it's like that. Why can't
do you know what?
Like
Shall I tell you something? You might have a girl come back to your yard at 2 a.m. Yeah, and do you know what? You might try to fuck her and she don't want to fuck you. Then do you know what? You'll never see her again. When some people might just wait, chill, get to know the girl, and in the future they still will fuck her. Do you get what I'm saying?
What do you mean if she don't want to fuck you, I'll never fuck her again? Maybe cool. I'll say cool, no problem, darling. That's no problem. But you know I'm never gonna fuck her again. I'm not gonna force myself onto her.
So then why are you asking me a question? If a girl comes to your yard at 2 a.m., you're gonna do what?
What do you expect to do, bro?
Exactly.
What do you expect?
You have an expectation.
What do you expect to do?
You have an expectation in your head.
It's 2 a.m.
Because it's 2 a.m. Exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying,
because we live in reality. Come on.
What's
this is
That's basic.
Wait. This is
That's
so.
basic.
Wait.
That's basic.
Wait. It's your last warning. It's your last warning.
It might have to be.
It's so. All right, go. Bye.
Thank you. All
right.
Say no more, fam. Finally, bruv.
What?
Okay, so the guy simply disagrees. He wasn't cutting her off too hard. He wasn't being too belligerent. He wasn't being disrespectful. He just disagreed. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You could have just... You wanted to be demanding of it and entitled to the pussy because she came to your crib. Great. He has a different way. He might be a little friend-zoney simp-ish in his delivery and the way he does shit, but there's different ways to do it. To kick him off the platform for that, he's laughing. He just gets off simply and he walks out. Let's get back into this.
Alright, I'm gonna read the super chats. Okay, guys, make sure you like the video. And ring the notification bell. Clint Torres, I'm getting simp vibes in the back. Amina, I am a Muslim girl. In Topai for the women. What, is he not leaving?
He's just putting on his shoes and shit. They have security.
For the women on the panel, you have girlfriends, right? How would you feel if your perfect man had slept with every one of your friends? That's how men feel. Bryant, men, get out of your feelings. Stop interrupting.
Rilla asked the question, who was the brother gifting subs and memberships the other day? I think E Black gifted some subs, and shit, I just had that name too. Somebody else gifted subs. I'll remember in a second.
Francisco, men are scared of losing their phone more than, or women are scared of losing their phone more than their virginity. YouTube has lied, has me edited this message multiple times for no reason. If she can have a body count, will lied, has me edited this message multiple times for no reason.
Tim leaving.
If she can have a body count, will.
Now I'm fucking her out.
Eric, you're smart in this.
Okay. Now this is generally what you see in a Frank Castle, but this is not even a Frank Castle moment. This is just the most recent moment on Fresh and Fit. I believe that there was a Frank Castle or something. This was a self Castle. The girl walked out. She couldn't handle the smoke and she walked out. This is Fresh and Fit. We're gonna get into, and then we have some other things we're gonna react to.
Because here's the thing. I'm trying to have.
Appreciate it.
I see that you guys are educated. You have a bachelor's degree. You guys are professionals, etc. Master's degree. I'm thinking I could have a higher IQ conversation, but I feel like I'm talking to children right now, and this is wild.
I should know.
Like, this is incredible. I literally said an opinion could be incorrect. No, it can't. Yes, it can. If I said the sky is green and it's not green, I am objectively wrong, in my opinion. Okay, but if I say the sky is blue, that is a fact. I am right.
But I feel like,
of course,
an opinion and a fact can coexist. Okay, but an opinion can also be wrong and not be a fact.
We should go to Rumble. No. We should end the show.
Like, I mean, like, this is incredible. Like,
no, we should, yeah, no. We
like, you ladies are educated. Like, this is an embarrassment, to be honest with y'all.
All right, let's go. We got to go.
But it's a good.
We should end the show, man.
This is a quintessential example that education does not necessarily reflect intelligence.
Bro, what did you tell me earlier? Let's land the plane.
Yo, you should be a comedian. Not whatever you do right now. Anyhow, there's some more chats here.
Again, girls are able to get by being stupid if they're pretty enough, bro. This is a perfect example. Yo, seriously, man.
Shra TV.
Holy. All right. If you had a son, would you be happy to see him with a girl who has a high body count, 20 plus, with liberal values, or someone with low body count and conservative values? Shray TV is my crypto channel. All right. All right, man. I appreciate that. All right.
Thanks, Diego Hernandez.
In the last three here. Girl in the middle is a W woman. She knows what's up that he's referring to you.
Yeah, I know.
That's how they're using.
All good.
That's not hating on Israel. Yeah. That's just identifying you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I fast forwarded a part that was significant. I thought I was just getting past meaningless super chats. My bad, y'all. Let me just.
Hire alone. I mean.
Let me get this comment.
Panel, and that's why she got a high value man. I'll listen to her, especially the lost women, W woman,
this one,
W Martin, and W Fresh. Keep it up. All right.
Thanks, bro.
Nicola Tesla goes. The Jamaican woman is the most feminine yet the smartest in the panel, and that's why she got a high-value man. I'll listen to her, especially the lost women from Israel, the lost woman from Israel, where she's going to expire alone. I mean...
Jesus Christ. Hitting on Israel. It's all good.
No, he's just saying that he's...
No, he's not the only one, but it's all good.
No, he said that specifically so that the audience would know that he's referring to you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they didn't take any shot at Israel there. Let's get back into this.
That's not hating on Israel. Yeah. That's just identifying you.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
What?
She calls you a fucking Arab.
She's so mature, guys. All right, next.
What?
Shamuta.
What did I say? I don't know if she understands that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the one that said anything negative about Israel. I don't know what you're trying to infer here.
No, let's call in some of these female lowlifes. Lord save us. Okay, guys, this was a great show.
Hold on, first we got some chats from
Rumble.
No, hold on, stop. Like, what was that? Like, I don't understand that.
No, I just don't want to get into that. So.
I mean, if you're gonna make a comment, then stand on it. Like, I don't understand what you meant there by saying you're an Arab or whatever. I didn't say anything negative.
Yeah, he didn't.
I was just simply saying he referred to you as a girl from Israel so that the audience would know who it was, because we have 5.
And you haven't read the other comments, but it's okay.
Yeah, but that's
was he the one that left those comments?
I didn't say that he was, but I'm saying other ones.
Well, I mean, he didn't say anything negative about you in particular. And I didn't either, so I don't know why you tried to single me out as an Arab or whatever, but...
Excuse me?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Shout out to the brain tumor, Whoa Vicky twins. They literally sound like they have the IQ of a slow bro Pokemon. How slow y'all be talking, LMAO?
Oh.
Yo, that's a...
So she's taking off because they put her on the small screen. She's taking off the headphones right now and leaving. Let's react to this.
Comment of the night.
A fight breaks
Are you
out.
gone too?
What was that?
All right, like 5 minutes left. She can't even.
I guess she
She's gone.
she's
mature, guys.
y'all hurt her feelings, man. She's walking off.
Peace.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
Well, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
We got her stuff and everything else like that. Yeah, get on the kick out cam.
She's already gone.
Yeah, she out.
That's a kick out cam?
Yeah, we got one.
I didn't know y'all had one of those.
Jesus. We gotta take the heat, I guess.
Yeah, we're down two.
And she really got mad, and that's okay. Comedy. Shots at her. No, we read that one, Chris.
Okay. Let me see. 1 second. No,
Chris is slow, bro, too.
Hey, listen. There you go. We do it live.
It's K. W Jamaica, L stupid masculine hoe next to her. The twins of autism is there. Any pills will make you talk faster than God.
and
So slow.
Just walked off.
Maybe if we did some
Y'all have to understand that the commenters be stirring up most of the drama. The fans that call into shows cause a lot of drama and go and create drama. They call in from show to show. We're gonna see that in the next clip. I don't have to explain it. We're gonna get through this and we're gonna watch what we see here, y'all. The fuckery people do.
She's still there. I think she's still there arguing with
twins
Zena and them.
sound like they have brain damage.
Well, thank you guys. You're so nice.
The boys are dumb.
Bro, W fresh.
Thank God you made that stupid hoe get the hell out. Big fat W.
The first one.
He didn't make her do anything.
The
She
first
just
one?
couldn't control her emotions. I think this has been the theme of this
Bro,
podcast.
I was so calm about it too. I was even like, oh, you're mean too. I was like, what about your cuts? Okay.
Yeah, I would just like.
You can't even form a sentence. I know you ain't talking.
I would just.
This is just too much.
Bro. Yo, y'all can't even make a sentence and you guys are trying to tell us how to run a podcast.
If you're talking about self-harm, it's different than talking about relationships. Self-harm and relationships are
Let's
two
stick to
different
you
things.
with self-harm. This is fucking hurting my ears, goddamn.
Yeah, it
man. Like, yo.
Okay.
Alright.
Yo.
First didn't go far. If she wanted to hide cutting her stupid ass arm, why is she showing it? Why does she wear something with long sleeve?
Bro.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
All right. That was a fantastic show.
This is a great show. Oh, one more.
Jose Perez. Her mom is definitely cheating on her dad because he won't remember the next day anyway.
Jose, you an animal.
What the fuck,
Jose, you an animal, bro. Jose, you an animal, bro.
What the fuck, man?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo.
Okay, great.
Welcome to Fresh and Fit, where no one gives a fuck over here.
Telling you, they got that Jerry Springer shit going on because they got people paying large super chats to insult the women on the panels every day on these live shows. And as you can see in the background, the fight is about to commence. You see this girl in her face, but it kind of cuts off, and I think they put it on Rumble.
What I wanted to say earlier too is like.
Oh my God, bro.
And you know what? Here's what I wanted to say earlier too. It's like.
Oh my God, bro.
Here's what I wanted to say earlier too. It's like.
Hold on. Set this up. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Hold on, y'all.
Welcome to Fresh and Fit, where no one gives a fuck over here.
And you know what? Here's what I wanted to say earlier too. It's like.
Oh my God, bro.
I hope y'all have a great night. I think this is where we sign off.
We're gone.
here on Zoom.
And that's how they just ended the show. We don't know what happened after. I don't know if they explained it after, but this is the modern day Jerry Springer. And shows like this happen often, where Pearl is trying to copy this vibe, chest out, calling it Frank Castle moments on her channel. Stop the goddamn cap. You're unoriginal. Make up your own shit. This is Jason Blackstream. Now, we have a Pearl supporter. This guy supports King Rich's. He calls into King Rich's stream, but he calls into Jason Black's stream to troll. This is what I'm talking about. The fans are creating fuckery. The fans want moments themselves, so they're calling into streams to create storylines. Let's get into this.
I got America's first rifleman. Okay, try saying that 3 times fast. All right, brother, what's on your mind? Okay, he is trying to connect his audio here. He is working on scientific principles. All right, well, why don't we come back to him in a minute here? It looks like he is...
Nah, I'm here, Jason. Jason, I'm here.
Wow, I get ready to chop him off. I'm here. Well, why don't you say something, Slappy? All right, what is on your mind?
Hey, chill out, black man. I thought we were supposed to be united, you know?
Where are your people from?
Oh, shut up, nigga.
Who is this guy? What?
Black Power.
Where are your people from?
We are originally from the state of New Jersey.
I don't believe that at all. Where were they before they came to New Jersey, sir? If you're in that New York, New Jersey area, you're immigrants.
Well,
Yeah.
Yo, let's get these likes to 100. Let's get these likes to 100. We don't need that many more. Let's get it.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
My mother is black. Hold on, Negro, chill. My mother is Black American, and my father comes from Kingston, Jamaica. I don't know my father.
There you go. There you go. No.
I grew up, was born and raised in an FBA family.
No.
Okay.
No.
So yes.
No.
Yes.
Get him out of here. He's got no place in here. Get rid of him. Okay.
We just gotta disown all these guys disgracing Jamaica. Like, stop doing this. Stop claiming you're Jamaican. We don't claim you, sir. Fuck out of here.
Elizabeth, New Jersey. Yes.
No, sir. No,
yes.
No. That can't be. And the reason it can't be is because the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. So.
Okay, look. I don't have a connection to Jamaica. Only a DNA one. I don't have any cultural connection. I don't know any family members from here.
Polar Bear 65. Shout out to you with the $2.90 or the $1.99 super chat. Pearl is as interesting as, he said as twice, sheet of drywall. Yeah, Pearl's like watching paint dry. It's brutal.
I'm sure you're gonna have a behavioral connection. I'm sure you will.
So what behavior is that?
What I see you doing right now.
You know, you're making me laugh right now because you don't know me.
But you don't know me either, and I don't laugh to strange men. I don't laugh to strange men. I'm used to females laughing to strange men. I'm a grown man. I don't laugh in front of strange men.
You don't show your face. You're just on the interview.
Sir, do I sound like I'm laughing to you?
Okay.
That is true. He doesn't show his face, but let's get back into it.
I don't laugh to strange men. Aside from that being highly effeminate, I don't laugh to strange men. I don't do that.
Jason, relax, man.
Go ahead, Bati boy. You had something you wanted to say.
See, I didn't even assert your sexuality or anything, and you're just going...
Bati boy!
You're a walking insult from the moment you started the call. Now, what you're not right now is very entertaining, so if you don't have anything to say, I'll move along.
You are the Pied Piper of racial resentment. You do nothing for our people. You don't make doctors, you don't make lawyers. Obsidian, he's at least done things for black men.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
You see these niggas? These niggas come to other channels to run promos. This guy came here to cape for Obsidian. That's what these niggas do. They call into other people's channels to run narratives and cape for other content creators.
Gets black men together to build. You do nothing.
What did Obsidian's black men build?
Type nigga. There can only be one.
What did Obsidian's black men build, sir?
They build networks.
What the hell is that?
Now the business doesn't.
Sir, that's a simple question. What is their network? Simple question.
It's probably just a channel like the LTTV network that we just started. Make sure y'all subscribe to the LTTV network. Listen, I'm gonna plug my shit here too. You know what I mean?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
So subscribe to the LTTV network right after you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Let's get it.
Them working together.
They're working together to do what, sir? You're talking in circles.
Plus, they put each other on, as you Negroes say. They put each other on.
Put each other on how, sir? You're talking in circles.
Like jobs.
Opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Something you don't provide.
And where can we go see these jobs and opportunities?
Well, go to his meetup.
To his meetup.
I will be there in Atlanta.
No. The folk who've already been on, the ones who already got put on. I want to see about them.
Oh well, they can speak for themselves because they have.
Okay, then. But you're making a claim about them. You just made a claim about them. You just made a claim about them, sir. You just made a claim about them. So you're lying?
I don't lie on people.
You're lying right now. So, sir, you just said that they got works. Okay, they network. Okay, great. Show me. So that
shout out to AB Productions or Promotions. My bad with the $2 super chat. This guy is the new candidate for Simp of the Year. Let's get it.
I can see in the future going forward what it is that I'm missing.
Do you not watch his content?
No, sir. I'm too busy over here doing real building. Now, Jason, Now, everyone, let's go ahead and compare what that sounds like to the Jamaican Bati boy sitting over here with his lace thong on. Let me go ahead and show you all what it really sounds like. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. My coonish cousin, be quiet so you can learn how this happens here. By the way, y'all, do you notice the coons all have a similar type of mustache? They all got that real weird, the Whispers mustache, that mustache like...
All right. Y'all know what type of mustache that is. Somebody please in the comment section. I'll give y'all 10 seconds. Y'all know what it is when you see that type of mustache. What does that type of mustache describe? When you see that type of mustache, what is that? Nah, y'all ain't thinking deep enough, man. Pause. Y'all are thinking real surface level. You know what type of mustache that is? Oh shit, hold on. Wrong drop. Hold on. No. Yes. There we got it. Mo.
Come on out, you rapist.
That's the motherfucking stash that is. That's that pedo stash, my nigga. The fuck?
The Whispers? Y'all like the Groucho Marx?
That's that never seen pussy in your life type stash, just trying to steal it type stash, man. What kind of shit is that?
Have you all ever noticed that, by the way? There's a very interesting thing there. So, first of all, he says innocuous terms, vague terms like networking. Then you ask him what it is, and he can't tell you anything. So, in other words, all they have is a bunch of slogans. If you all remember here now, last week when I was on the phone with Jessica X, you want to hear about real slogans not becoming actual real things? My man Robert called in from the UK. Robert, who, by the way, people didn't see.
Polar Bear 65 with the $1.99 super chat. Black men supporting / defending her. Bleed once a month.
Him until last week. They didn't have to. He was part of my IT workshop, and now we've got probably about a dozen people who have been able to get their IT certifications after going through my IT workshop. Didn't cost them much of anything. Robert works in the field. Robert was on the camera. Robert called in last week, but we've been doing this for over a year. I don't even have to talk about my contractors workshop. I've helped people with that. I don't have to talk about my truck drivers. As a matter of fact, my truck drivers who are in the chat room, y'all can go ahead and post a semi-truck emoji if I've helped you with that for my truck drivers in the chat room tonight. So I can give you specifics, sir. That's what building is, not this crackhead hallucination that you guys are over there doing.
Okay, so you took one step towards black people.
Sir, I just gave several steps. You haven't even. You brought up a pipe dream.
You serve our people intellectual poison, especially in the form of racial resentment that do us no good.
Racial resentment. What is that? What is racial resentment?
White supremacy, and that's all you do. That's all you do, man.
Are you denying the existence of white supremacy?
Come on, man. It's 2023, bro. It's 2023.
Show the Burton Ernie buddy over there who just said that.
White supremacy is not stopping you from doing nothing, Negro.
Sir, show your same-sex partner over there who just said not this century.
Same-sex partner.
Yeah, show your same-sex partner who just said not in this century.
Relax.
Yeah, he's sitting here saying white supremacy doesn't exist in this century. I think he should stand by a statement like that.
White supremacy has not held me back.
Sir, are you denying that it exists?
Has it held you back?
Sir, third time. Are you denying that, sir? Are you denying that white supremacy exists?
And I think you're from Louisiana
sir,
or something like that.
If you're not going to answer the question, then we're going to move along. Sir, does white supremacy exist?
Sir, has white supremacy held you back?
Okay, sir, since what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you on your way because you've been asked to answer the question. So now he's going to take a permanent vacation. But by the way, if anybody wants to know, the folks who disagree with me, ain't no white supremacy. What you mean? White supremacy ain't doing nothing. Not in this century. Where your people from? Well, my mama is from the South, but she got knocked up by this Rolling Stone from Jamaica. But you see, we is strong with the coon gene. Ain't no white supremacy. Folks, you are perfectly invited to call in. You can hate, debate, or otherwise, but if you're asked a question, just like I answer your questions directly, and by the way, he's talking about vague nonsense like we network. Tell me about the network. Well, I can't really tell you, but trust me, we network. Okay, I will give you names and drop names and dates and exact programs and exact people about what I've done. By the way, my truckers are in the chat still posting now. Those are my invoices. While these guys are sitting over there in their club of the Smurfs. And by the way, you always notice it's always some weird looking, y'all notice before he got on, I was talking about these weird little black males who have adopted white supremacy as their core tenets and principles and beliefs. You'll notice that. By the way, my truckers are still posting. Those are my works. Those are my invoices. To anybody who wants to question it, Jason, what have you built?
Okay, in a second, we're going to get into a clip where the same guy calls into King Rich's stream, and we're going to listen to what he has to say on that stream.
I built that. I built that right there. That's what I built. And what I'm continuing to build. I built that. Right there. While those guys are sitting over there clipping each other's toenails, buying each other pink plaid leisure suits, going over their G.I. Joe collection, and pretending that their ability to socialize with other lames on Instagram is somehow building. We're networking, but you're networking with a bunch of other broke lames. What are y'all doing? Well, we sit around and we talk. That's not networking. Well, I'm going live on YouTube. That's not networking either. Well, I'm sitting over here with my best friend / lover named Dan, and ain't no white supremacy. What have you built again? You is too hard, okay? Yeah, that mustache, by the way, good grief. How does that Negro eat cereal? A messy affair. But by the way, you notice when I asked about white supremacy, you notice he first he wanted to defend it. Then when I caught on, by the way, white supremacy doesn't exist. I mean, is it stopping you? Is it stopping you? I'm just asking one question. Does it exist? Well, over here in the coop. By the way, does he look like he's doing well under a system of white supremacy? Y'all saw where he's at. Does he look like he's thriving? I'm just asking a basic question. That guy was sitting here defending white supremacy and saying...
What up, Lucky? We got Lucky in the chat.
That We're all the rest of us over here are racial antagonists. Did that guy look like he's thriving? He said white supremacy ain't holding him back. Nigga, did you look where you at? That's thriving? So you don't think white supremacy is holding you back? Really? Really? So that was the face of thriving in a system of white supremacy. Seriously. Oh. I guess the problem is I just don't get it. So anyway, the rest of the hobbits, they all sit over there and they're very, very good for getting around and pitching and moaning and complaining. But no, you just saw him. He tried his best shot. They ain't building nothing.
Base Mod says Jason Black wants to be the next Kevin Samuels. He said that Kevin Samuels took rhetoric from him. I just found out who Jason Black was a few months ago with this whole Pearl thing. That's where I discovered Jason Black. Everybody kind of takes credit for Kevin's influence, but I guess they were fans prior. I don't know, man.
Jason, what have you built? Dude, take a look at my super chat. Well, I know we ain't did that. You just said we ain't building. No, I'm trying to hook up with y'all. What are y'all building? Besides a bunch of aimless words.
Now, I don't know too much about Jason Black. My only criticisms for Jason Black is he doesn't show his face. When you're going to be a leader and then you say it's not entertainment, it's education, whatever the hell he says. You don't show your face, but it's not entertainment. It's for, like, that's kind of, you're going to be a leader, you should probably show your face. And the divisive rhetoric he has between calling out Jamaicans, Nigerians, anybody that's not foundational Black American, he likes to call them out and go in on them. Sometimes he's right for going in on them because the people that show up are niggas like that mustache nigga. So they get cooked deservingly. But the separation and trying to destroy, like, I'm not with that. Other than that, man, he has a good show. Ain't here to hate on the show. Let's get back into it.
Well, you know, we ain't been giving time. I thought you said y'all were building.
You see this funny ass looking ass nigga? Look at this. This fuck nigga. This nut ass nigga with
Hello?
This nigga came in looking like Luigi, yo. With the all green. God damn.
No, I can hear you, yeah.
All right, thank you, King Riches. I've been a fan for quite a while, for a few years.
Yeah.
And as a Black American, I just have to say, content creators like
don't say people's names.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You hear that? He came here to run a promo on his channel as well.
Okay, I apologize. They understand their audience. They know that outrage is what sells. Black Americans are the most, I would say, easily offended group. You have already broached these subjects years ago when it comes to race and dating and all that stuff. And so for them to come out today saying,
hold up, yo. E Black TV with the $5 super chat. Old player 2 looking ass. Yo. That shit's funny as hell, y'all. Let's get back into that.
You're just tapping for the white lady and all that. All they're trying to do is use Pearly as a bludgeon against the Black manosphere to set us up and to carry water for our Black American queens. And just shut up. That's really all this is.
You know what?
Yo, what's the content creator that made that video, Brotherly Love, with the Mario and Luigi? He called him the player 2 ass nigga. What's that nigga's name again? That's like one of the OGs from YouTube. What's that nigga's name again? God damn it.
That's crazy that you even brought that up. Bro, I was one of the top, the only Black guys on YouTube that used to say, yeah, a lot of Black guys are simping for white chicks. I was one of the only guys that used to say that. Where's all these people?
Yeah, that's what it is. You got the chat got it. Search I-87 with the $2 super chat. That dude called into Jason Black channel, got roasted. That's facts. Yeah, Hot Damn I Rock is the one that made that clip. That nigga is like one of the OGs on YouTube. Shout out to him. Let's get back into this.
Where were they at when I was saying these things? When they, what was it, that video that came out with the black basketball player and the white chick, and the white chick said to him, yo, when I get attention from black guys, it's not seen as special. I was one of the only people that reacted to that. Black males. What was I buck broken then? I'm the same guy, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why, like, when these people come out and make all these, it's just like, bro, it's disappointing, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's so disappointing. But it's whatever. But carry on anyway, bro. Hello? Hello? Can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go on.
Oh, okay. This is my first time using this. People in the space, they know what sells. Like I said, we don't like a
Yo, King Riches actually tries to explain and stand on his comments when it came to black women. He tried to justify his comments and tried to explain it in the dumbest, literally the dumbest possible way you can do it. I might have to react to that because we're going to listen to what he first said about black women being the least attractive. And then he tried to switch. He tried to move the goalpost and said, oh, the average is generally going to be ugly. He tried to make it an average conversation about the average being ugly instead of the actual conversation that he had initially where he singled out black women and said that they're the ugliest. So we might have to react to that too because this nigga's on his channel capping. I didn't even realize he did that. But let's get back into this. Oh, we got a $2 super chat from Search I-87. These London cats talk like a Harry Potter film. Jeez. Listen, we got a lot of London supporters here. I'm not gonna disrespect, you know what I mean, everybody there, but let's get back into it.
And even in the whole passport bro thing, everybody knows passport bros are going all around the world, but they keep trying to say, we just want Asian women, we just want Brazilian women and all this stuff. And it's like, no, they're looking for cooperative women for one. Obviously, people have their preferences, but all it is to highlight how anti-black we are, so we stay there. And they also know, or I know they're kind of pissed at you and Pearly and stuff like that. It's because y'all invested in the business, or she invested in her business, and it blew up. And, excuse me, all these other content creators that are getting at you, that are mostly in America, had the opportunity to have a similar operation where they could have put their money into their stuff, made a studio, collab with all these big YouTubers.
That's what everybody's doing. That is exactly what everybody put money into their own studio and invested in themselves. Some collab with other people on networks, but that's what everybody did. They put them, they invested into themselves. They didn't. This nigga sitting in Pearl's seat, the same damn show, the same studio. You're sitting in Pearl's seat. That's that's Pearl's father's investments. Everybody else is getting out the mud. And what are you saying out here? What is he saying? What did he, nigga? Come on, man.
Had the opportunity to have a similar operation where they could have put their money into their stuff, made a studio, collab with all these big YouTubers, and they didn't do it.
He's literally describing what most of black YouTube does. That's literally what most of black YouTube does. They invest in themselves, and then people work together. It's not very hard to work with somebody else in black YouTube. Get on a panel and work with them. They're building together. They do reactions of other content creators in black YouTube to grow the products. You don't even have to ask for people. But niggas on black YouTube are just supportive. Black support black. That's what we do. It's not spoken. It's not even spoken. Polar Bear 65 with the $2 super chat. Weak men, bleeders, wine. All right. Chicago Rilla with the 10. Hold on. Get some water in my motherfucking mouth, man. Pause. Chicago Rilla with the $10 super chat. Boom, bye-bye in a Bati boy head. Let's get back into this.
They don't want to do it. Listen, they don't. Listen, bruh. Like, it's not all. It's never all, yeah. But let me tell you this. As You gotta understand, my channel was created while I was still in the States. Yeah, everybody that's been watching my channel knows that, right? So this is an American channel. That's why it's marketed to a lot of American people, right? And I was still in America, and I was trying to collab with loads of people, bro. I was trying to collab with everyone. I didn't care, bro. And guess what? It was only literally Solo TV 84. I'll never forget him.
Solo in the chat right now. He's giving you your credit.
He collabed with me.
Oh wait, I didn't even read your comment. What do you say? Him and I had a falling out live about that. It is what it is. Wait, what did I miss in the chat? I might have to catch up.
But none of these people cared about me, bro. None of them, bro. They didn't care. They didn't want to hear the opinions of a black British guy in America. They didn't care. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and most of them, let's keep it real. A lot of you, not all, but there is a percentage of you that don't see any black person from outside of America as black. You're not black. You're whatever nationality you are. We're the only black people. But now we're...
Stop the cap.
Nigga, I'm in Toronto. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we have sports leagues within the league, and we're so integrated in America, people forget sometimes we ain't in America. What are you talking about? Look at all these Americans in my chat supporting. This nigga just be capping. Maybe you talking some nonsense and they don't want to support that shit. Maybe you spitting some self-hate coon shit that they don't fuck with. Maybe that's what it is. Let's get back into it.
Black when it suits you because now there's a narrative. So now you're black now. Like, but then if you say something I don't like, oh, you're an African. Or you're Jamaican. You're this, you're that, you're tether. Which I find that tether talk to be very offensive, to be honest. I know some people may say it's just a thing. No, that is a...
Yeah, I get called a tether sometimes. I get that. I don't even know what the fuck a tether is. Like, I'm not an immigrant of any sort. I was born here, but I ain't in America. Like, I don't get it. Fuck, man, let's get back into this.
To be in a derogatory way. Oh, they're just tethers.
It's all it is just to drive a wedge between black folks globally. And think about it like,
we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
At the end of the day, it's just words. Who really cares? Who raised y'all niggas? Where did y'all grow up? What type of lifestyles did y'all live where words affect y'all so much and you're so emotional about words? The only thing a content creator should kind of get back at when people try to run false narratives and you let the narrative grow and it's a lie, that's when you try to combat that bullshit. Other than that, it's like, nigga, it's just words. Who gives a fuck?
people working together is their biggest fear, because it's like, and I hate to use the overused word plantation, but that's literally what it is.
And the thing is, I've always had the mentality that black people should work together. Yeah, black people should collaborate. I'm not saying we all have to be we are the world, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, I could be Nigerian, my producer could be Ghanaian, my colleagues could be African Americans. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if we have that common understanding of, okay, we're not opposition. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because this guy's winning doesn't mean that it's taken away from you, and this kind of mentality. But there's a lot of like people who, in my opinion, and it can be on any side. It's not. I'm not just saying it's African Americans. It could be on any side, who like to be victims, bro. They prefer to have that victim. Oh, it's because of them. That's why I can't. You know, I'm not getting opportunity because that.
What? Isn't that what he was just doing? Talking about black people don't want to work together and give him opportunities. Wasn't he just describing himself as that victim? I'm confused now. I'm confused.
One is doing that, but bro,
I missed something.
It just shows how like narrow-minded a lot of people are, because if you can only see in your vision that, oh, another person of another nationality with the same skin color as you is your biggest opposition to your success, you're sadly mistaken. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Definitely. And one thing that, not to get off of what you were just saying, but disturbed me the most is that some of these Black American content creators are so keen on trying to make the African employees of Pearly act like they have no agency, or they just bow over for like.
That's what we're, bro. Literally, that's what we've been talking about this whole time. This whole time we've been talking about.
Polar Bear 65 with the $2 super chat. White people are not a monolith, nor are black people, etc. Yep.
All the black people that work in this network, we're all idiots. We're all clueless idiots, mindless chickens, just walking around being told what to do and being whipped. This is literally what they're basically alluding to. We're basically being controlled, and Pearly's the puppet master with the strings on our back, and yeah, we are yes boss, bro. Bro, there's something wrong there. There's something missing in the minds of these people.
There's something missing in the mind of this nigga. He does not see that Pearl has zero respect for niggas, for black folks, for black men. Need to keep it cleaner. Keep it cleaner. Pearl has no respect for black men. She has no respect for fellow content creators. She has no respect for you. You're her puppet. You're the black folks that she can be around and disrespect other black folks around and be like, look, I ain't racist. I got these niggas around me. Got these slaves dancing in my front yard, so can't be racist. Like, stop it. Let's get back into this.
There's something missing, bro. If you really truly believe that, like, I don't know. And the funny thing about it, most of these people that are saying these things, guess what? You work for a corporation or a company that's not owned by black people. So,
Once again, we're on the free market of YouTube where everybody is their own boss, creating their own platform, and then he wants to go back to the working folks, the 9-to-5 folks. And they always want to shame to 9-to-5 folks, like most 9-to-5 folks most 9-to-5ers are making more money than more YouTubers. I'm saying this all fucked up. Hold on, y'all, I need some help. Most people working regular everyday jobs that YouTubers like to shit on, those folks are making more money than the average YouTuber is. Of course, the YouTubers that are getting the bag, but that's not many of us. Let's get back into it.
They never get that logic. They'll be the first one, blackity black. White supremacy is our biggest danger. And like, well, quit the job you're working for the white supremacist man.
Yeah, but they work at Walmart.
Yep.
Like, you work for, I don't know, like for Verizon. You work for AT&T.
And you work for Pearl. While the rest of us on YouTube get our checks from YouTube. But you work for Pearl, sir.
Forget it. Let's not even talk about it. You work in the mall. You work in the mall. For when you work in the mall, that's it. Like, what are you talking about? Bro, oh God. Like, it's just weird. And like, this is why I do the caller show, because I like to talk. But I gotta move to another caller, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
All right. Thank you, King Riches. Keep getting at him.
I appreciate you, man.
See this nigga over here dick riding King Riches, but coming to stir up problems and troll Jason Black. This is indirectly defending Pearl. You already know what side he chose. Defending Pearl.
Yes.
Polar Bear 65 says using the N-word is weak for weak minds to use. Nigga, I use the N-word all the goddamn time. I'm not gonna care. Shout out to you for the support, but I'm gonna continue to nigga. I don't care, man. It is what it is.
On her live stream, she was
shit, that is the end of that. I thought we had more hold on, I thought there was something more in here. Well, he says rewind to the next guess. What was the next guess? We watched the King Riches thing. We watched this nigga on Jason Black stream, Fresh and Fit. Pearl when she kicked this nigga out for disagreeing. O'Shea's first video with Pearl violating mediocre tutorials and reviews. The very ends. All right. What's at the very end? Oh, this. Oh, no, I cut that out. I don't got that nigga's clip in here. That's where it ends. I don't even know what this nigga says. It's because he's not part of it. He didn't jump from channel to channel, so it's just a different storyline for him. I don't know what the fuck this nigga said. But I guess my thing is in the other reaction. We're gonna do another stream. We have a lot more to talk about, y'all, but we don't want to drag this one out too long. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be aware on all the streams. Shout out to everybody holding it down in the chat. The Discord link has been in the description. If anybody wanted to call in during the stream, you can. Because I had that massive fail last night on that stream that I was supposed to have Lucky on the stream, that fail turned into a lesson because now I learned the ins and outs of how to do the streams on Discord. So it's going to be very easy. If someone calls into the stream, it's not gonna pause the reaction. We can still do everything seamlessly. We figured out all that shit because it was dusty prior. I had no insight on what to do because that's not what the show is. Generally, it wasn't a group reaction type show, so I had to assimilate quickly. I failed. Had to take that L, but you know, the L is a lesson. We'll be back at it. We out. Yeah. Hey, my nigga. You sleazing that $2 super chat with the shit talk at the end. What the fuck is going on, my nigga? Week is week. No excuses, no apologies. All right. Cool. Thanks for the super chat, though. But I don't get what point you're making, man. I'm still going to say nigga. I'm still going to say nigga. There is no excuses, no apologies. I don't get it, man. I'm slow sometimes, man. We out.
Shout out to LTTV.